teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Trying to confuse this offense now. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Wideouts now clustered. To throw, it's Carr. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Bracing here for a heavy blitz. Using his legs, it's Young. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard of the ball.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle, it's Young. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Back to pass, it's Carr. Caught on the outside. It's Larson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
That completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of
these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Defense punching at the line, showing blitz. The shotgun running play call. Leading them off. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Caught near the goal line. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. The sure hands. It's Lewis. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Nice grab. It's Jefferson. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Now they call a run. The Vols will try to keep this drive moving.
That is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Look out, room to run here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
He hands it off from the gun. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Refuses to be stopped. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41.
And here we see the quarterback read the second level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
And the Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Lewis. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Garcia. They finally tack on, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to set up a screen pass here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like they had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Looking to the end zone. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Trying to find room. It's Young. No way to run at the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Carr. Looks to the left for a quick throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Special teams in this playoff game. You go back and forth, but that special teams touchdown could be the defining moment of this playoff game.
Man, that returner struck like lightning. That was a spectacular play, and you need to pull off a play when you're going to need it at some point.
PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Irish. He will score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. And the Vols will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert.
He's throwing for it on fourth down. With the catch, it's Brazell. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. That's reeled in. It's Lewis. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll run it from the gun. They stop them after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He shreds the tackle. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught, can he get in? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Vols. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Carr. The pass rush closing in. It is intercepted. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pulls it in. It's Jefferson. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Or it's snapped to the back. As the first down is still going. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back, and to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jefferson. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Over the middle. It's Matthews. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10 now. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Notre Dame, 10.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He just sprints into the end zone.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Vols will look to convert here on 4th down. Down. He's throwing for it. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Inside the 30. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the handoff.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Breaks into the open.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Gets it out quickly with the left side. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And he drops back in the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. And the tailback's got it again. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Carr. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry-up. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Volunteers will look to convert here on fourth down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And the Vols begin a new series here, first and 10. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield, it's Lewis. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Brazil. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Second down here. Back's got it again. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Crowd getting cranked up trying to help this defense on the final drive. Same tailback, another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
Direct snap to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg to the win. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the